Here we go. I'm glad you were able to come off mute. That's fantastic. So hello everybody in
Yes,
Facebook land. We are here post Happy Health Habits. Post Happy Health Habits Happy Hour, and we are sharing wins of the week with each other, for each other, and encouraging each other. We have wins and we have learns, and we have teachable moments, and we have structure, we have strategy, we have simplicity, and we have support. And we want to share. I wanted to share with you today a win, a really big win that not that I had, but a friend of mine is having that is changing her life. And I did an article recently, which I'll share soon. I did an article about the secret ingredients or the secret sauce of creating an optimal life. Okay, um, uh, creating an optimal life and optimal health. And the six secrets are pretty simple. The six S's. Okay, they are the recipe for success. Six S's in developing and creating optimal health and life is number one, strategy. Number two, structure. Number three, support. Number four, simplicity. Number five, safety. Number six, sustainability. And if you mix all those ingredients together as you're getting ready for your gatherings tomorrow, just think about those are the ingredients to success for optimal health. If we want to create sickness and suffering, we will go on another diet. If we want to create health, HELTH, we will go on with a healing strategy, right? HEAL, health spells heal. So Mari, you have been on a healing journey, right? Not a diet, but a health
correct.
restoring journey. So, what was it like before you started the health restoring journey? And why were you stuck? What was it like? How are you feeling? And what have you learned here in this through the structure, the strategy that we're using with the habits of health?
Well, before it was just sad, really, because I felt like I had done and tried everything there was, but there was something that was holding me back from losing weight, and I felt ill. Whatever I was eating just was not setting right. I was having a lot of problems with my health because of that, which it didn't help. But it just felt like, what was the point, of
Right.
continuing to try when nothing was helping?
Kind of you were feeling desperate, like desperate and depressed, and your health was
Correct.
your doctors were terrifying, your doctor visits were terrifying because you didn't
Oh,
know
yes,
what was going to
there's
happen.
always something else wrong with me.
Yeah.
So
So yeah,
it
yeah.
was scary.
Yeah, you were in, I remember you were in a scary place. You were scared to go back to the doctor and you were telling me about that. And then you were faced with I really have to ch make some lifestyle changes and lose weight, but you had failed at diets in the past. So so they had you on a medication, right? And that was not working for you, right?
Not at all. Had me on a weight loss injection once a week, and it was just not helping. It was only causing me to feel nauseous and to throw up. That was all. And I still didn't lose weight, even with those horrible symptoms. So you can't even say there was anything positive about that.
So it wasn't like you were like getting the benefits of being skinny while
No,
suffering through feeling
exactly.
sick. You didn't get the present. You didn't get the
Not at all.
yeah, you just felt junky and didn't get the gift at the end. Okay. All right. Got it. So, but then there was no what? No solution, no other solution, no guidance. Really, it wasn't working. What happened
No,
then?
I was sent to nutritionists, and I had seen them before, and they would tell me, here, follow this. But I wasn't told why, and why should I eat that at that time, or whatever the case. And so that didn't work for me either. I didn't lose anything. In fact, I would gain weight.
Mhm.
and I didn't understand it. So that in itself was very frustrating.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you were having, you're so depressed and were just so like defeated. You just went and ate things you knew you shouldn't, right? And then you couldn't stop and those sorts of things, right?
Yes, I would have moments where I'd say forget it and just tell my husband, you know what, go get pick me up the stuff that I know that at that moment I would it would make me feel better, even though right after I would feel sick.
Horrible. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I mean literally sick. And so it just didn't help. It was like a never ending vicious cycle.
Yeah. The instant gratification, yeah, the instant gratification didn't give you the long-term satisfaction ever, not once, right?
Not at all. And then I would be angry with myself.
Yeah. Yeah, and then so then we met and talked, and I was shining a light on the science of addiction, right, and how addiction works and that whole cycle, and not what everybody in the country, honestly, not just you, everyone has the same story. We're all in that vicious cycle that you're describing. We all have been, or we all are, or have been, or are aware of that vicious cycle where you can't get out of the hamster wheel because you're just addicted to the thing, and whether it be alcohol, drugs, or food or sugar, it's all the same thing. So we talked about that, and then I proposed a different structure and strategy with a different mindset. So then what happened when you started shifting your focus, your mindset, your daily nutritional habits? What happened?
Well, when I started reading the Habits of Life, the book, um, I started to see myself in that.
Uh-oh, we lost you. Hmm. Started to see yourself in the, oh no, I lost her. I hope I get her back. Oh. Well, I will tell her story for her until she comes back. But she started learning
You
how.
know,
Oh, there
you
you
know, I
are.
was. Oh, could
We
you hear
lost you
me?
for, yeah, we lost you for a
Oh,
minute. You were learning the habits of health. You were started reading and you saw yourself in the
yes.
book, and then we lost you.
Oh, sorry. Yes, and I noticed that I was self sabotaging myself, um, but that it didn't have to be all or nothing. That it's these small changes that I needed to make, and how to eat every 2.5, 3 hours to
Mm,
fuel my body, to
yeah.
give it what, and that
Give it
that
gas.
was the difference. Yes. And like I had told you before, when I first started, I was very skeptical about it. But I kept reading the book. And in fact, I think I was reading it faster because I was really enjoying it. And I would talk to my husband about it and explain it to him and said, this is me. This is what I've been doing. I've been sabotaging myself and for all these reasons that I didn't even know, but to change my mind and then change the I can't, not to be saying I can't eat this or I can't eat that, but I choose not to do it. I don't do
I don't instead of I can't. I just don't because
it.
I know that I'm gonna feel as sick as I did. I'm sicker. I'm just gonna feel terrible.
Exactly, exactly. I'm going to feel terrible and it's not benefiting me, but to know that, and then to also recognize that it's an imperfect progress, not
Yes.
to beat myself up because I'm not perfect at something, but that I can make these changes imperfectly, being me, and still see progress. And that's what I've
Yes.
been doing. I've been changing my mindset, and to see myself in the future as somebody who can be what I was when I was younger and healthy, and I can go out, I can travel, I can, because I was housebound for a long time and I couldn't do anything. But to see that I can be energetic and actually participate in life instead of watching it pass me by has really been an incredible thing for me to discover.
Wow. I didn't remember you were housebound.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so here's the so you we were talking about this week. You're feeling in just 2 months since we started working together, liberated instead of liberation versus deprivation, right?
Exactly.
This being able to get out and participate in life and do things that you're feeling liberated now.
Yes, because I don't feel like I'm not able to eat this or I'm not able to eat that, because I do get the feelings and they offer a variety that it's not in your mindset that, oh, I can't have that cake. Well, guess what? There's a brownie mix in here I can eat that has the protein I need, that needs the energy to give me. So I don't feel like I'm being deprived of anything. In fact,
Right.
that's why I feel liberated because I can eat regularly. Who knew 6 times a day? I'd eat once, maybe twice before. And I didn't know that that was causing me so many problems and I
Who knew
wasn't
you could
fueling my
eat?
body.
Yeah, who knew your 1 or 2 times a day could turn into six, and you could actually see that,
Exactly.
see that extra baggage melt away. Oh, and your metabolism, right, got going. Now you're feeling more energy, more, right? How are you feeling now physically? Oh, we lost you
Not
again.
worthy of doing or being, that changing that type of mindset that you are worth doing all of these. You can put yourself first. You can. This is your health. This is your life. And you should be thankful for what God has given you. And because of that, then you're going to do the best you can to help yourself.
Yes, ma'am. You are worthy. You are worth it. I told this to another friend and client yesterday. Your life is a gift and your health is earned, right? But your health is also a gift back to that person who gave it, that one who gave it to you, right?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
your health, your establishing and creating optimal health is your gift back to, right, your creator. And so it's I don't know, the whether you're eating or drinking or anything else, do all things, right? For,
Yes.
for that glory and because your life is worth it. And that's, that is the end of the day. That's the quote in the scriptures that I hang my hat on, whether eating or drinking or anything else, do all things, right? And I think
Exactly.
that
That is gratitude.
yeah, that's gratitude. So being grateful for our lives, grateful enough to take care of ourselves, so important. Is critical. It's everything. And now, and so the present you got, the gift you got now is you've lost some of that weight. You're fitting into what the shirt that you wanted to wear, the dress you wanted to wear, and got some good news from a doctor the other day.
Yes, and when he told me that I can go back to exercising because that's one of the things that got me more depressed was when he told me to stop all activity. He wanted me to completely slow down because of my heart while they did all months worth of tests. And so when he gave me the green light because and that noticed my weight loss and how I've been doing and I continued on my journey of health and wellness another 40, 50 years and I was good to go. And so that was great. So I was focused on that positive that if I continue to take care of myself, then there aren't any limits to what your body can do. And, as long as you give it the fuel it needs and,
There's
the nutrition that it is begging for.
There's no limits, right? There's no limits now. I can't believe it. There's no limits. And you wouldn't have been saying that just 2 short months ago. Now,
No,
back to exercising, you got the green light from cardiologist. You can go, and you don't have to have surgery. And that's fantastic.
exactly.
It's
Yes, no
unbelievable. Here,
surgical intervention. So that's what I was afraid of was like, no, not another procedure, not surgery.
right.
So I'm
Yeah.
so thankful for that.
And I want to commend you and bravo because you know what? You never gave up. So all of you out there who thinking about giving up on yourselves, just know that I will never give up on you. And if you don't give up on you, I won't give up on you. Right, Marisol? And if you have tried things before, like you did, Marisol, you had some really wonderful progress for a while. You were doing some natural herbs and things that were really
Yes,
working, and you did great with your natural products and shifted your diet and did all kinds of different things with your nutrition. But then you just got stuck, right? So
yes. And that's the thing that goes hand in hand.
yeah. So if you're out there trying and you're not getting anywhere, don't give up, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. And we'll find if you have the will, we'll find the way. And there are many people that have gone just like Marty's talking about, and we will help you to learn how to create health and not die on another diet. Because truly, I feel like dying if I think about dieting again. It makes me want to die. So I'd much rather be on the building health and creating health journey that we're all on together. So I appreciate you coming on and sharing so vulnerably and so bravely your story, because everyone out there, I know a whole bunch of people that have the exact same story you do right now, and there's not just hundreds, but thousands of them. So your light that you're bringing today, and just your story of healing and health and hope and happiness, and I'm blessed to be able to help you to do and you do with me, and we support each other. There's nothing better than bringing that light and health and hope to people. And so I appreciate you being here, Sharon, and I hope anyone out there whose life is touched or heart is touched and you're in that same scenario, let's just talk about where you've been, what you've done, what's not working, and take a baby step, right, Mari? Like you did, just try, Mari, to do something different and go out on a limb and be brave, and inside of fear and skepticism, do something different. Because this is not
Correct.
working. If I could help myself, I would do it. If I could have already helped myself, I would have done it, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
I was in the same boat too. So you're not alone. So thank you very much for sharing, hon. And I love you and appreciate you. I'm so grateful for you and everyone, all my friends. Grateful every single day, not just on one day of the year, but every single day. So stay safe, sane, and be well. Love y'all. Bye bye.
Bye.